To most people, this is a normal styrofoam cooler. But to Demondriver, this is an RC airplane carrying caddy. Let me show you how to make it.
Hey, this is Demondriver here. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to show you how to take a regular styrofoam cooler and turn it into an RC airplane caddy. All you need, go out and buy a regular styrofoam cooler. This is in size. Let me measure it for you and give you some dimensions. This is about a medium-sized cooler. It is, let's see here, about 21 and a half inches long by about 13 inches in depth, and then in height it's probably about 15 inches. So go ahead and buy a styrofoam cooler like that. All right. What you're going to need for this, we're going to need a magic marker, get yourself a razor, get yourself a hot glue gun, get yourself some styrofoam, some regular padding foam. Okay? Let's get down to business. I'm going to show you how to convert this into an RC airplane caddy. Now, what's the advantage of an RC airplane caddy? Okay, well basically it's a way to get your RC airliner fuselage or wings up off the ground and in a way where they're not going to fall over. What you do is you take this and you put a weight down inside, and when you load it up into your car, it is topple proof, or it's at the airfield. You put your airplane into this thing, your fuselage or your wing, and if it's big enough you can put your fuselage and wing inside, and basically it protects it from wind and damage and other things like that. So it's a really handy thing to have. So when I transport airliners to and from, or RC airplanes to and from the RC field, I normally have some kind of caddy that I put the airliner fuselage into, or wings, and it keeps the plane safe from falling over, banging, leaning up against something, and the elevator warps or the wing warps or anything like that in the heat of the summer or whatever. It's a good way to, and also to carry the plane, so that way you can carry this, you can carry it or something like that, put a handle on top, and you can basically carry the whole fuselage like a briefcase, and you just carry it to and from the car or your trailer or whatever, doesn't matter. So let's get rocking. Let me show you how to convert this. Okay, step one. Here is what you do. This is a bit of a cluttered work table here, but it really doesn't matter. Step one, take your marker, right? Take your marker, and what we want to do is we want to cut out a circular area. A circular area like so. We don't want to go too deep, but we want to go deep enough where the whole fuselage is basically put on, goes into there and fits in there relatively well. And then we do the same thing on the other side. We do the same thing on the other side, and we take our marker, and then we go ahead and and you can do this for a warbird. If you're a warbird flyer, or gliders, or scale, or 3D, you can do this and it'll work perfectly for your plane. It's a caddy for all. This is across the board RC airplane caddy. Doesn't matter what kind of plane. Okay, here's the next step. We take a razor, take a knife, okay, and go ahead and cut along the traced marker line that you just made. We'll go ahead and we're going to cut this sucker out. Let's go ahead and cut it out. There we go. Just follow it. Follow that line. Having a sharp razor is very handy to do this. A dull razor, it's just not going to work as well, and it's going to be a pain in the neck. So you go ahead and you cut it out along the circle. There we go. Being mindful of your hands, you don't want to cut yourself. Okay. See what just happened? Boom. There we go. First bit gone. We do the same thing on the other side. Same exact thing. Go ahead and cut that out. And of course you don't want to do this on a cluttered work table because everything is going to go all over the place, but you know, hey, you get the idea. There we go. Couple ammo. Do you look at that, huh? Look at what we got. Look at what we got. See that? Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna trim a little bit of this off right here. Trim some of that off. Look at that, huh? Isn't that nice? Now, step 2. Remember I told you about the foam? You get packing foam. Get regular packing foam, and what's going to happen is the packing foam is going to go like that. It's going to go inside this channel. It's going to go in there. It's going to be the padding. Now, I take this regular foam, right? Take the regular foam, and I take a scissor, and I just cut 2 strips. 2 neat strips, as neat as I can make them. You can buy this kind of packing foam. It's mattress foam. You can buy it at Walmart. You can buy it if you live in the UK. You can get it at Tesco. They have it at Tesco, I'm sure. I'm sure they have foam in the United Kingdom. They have it in Canada. Target in Canada. They have it everywhere. You can get it anywhere. Only thing that's going to vary is the color, density, and price. Cut out your 2 strips. Cut out your 2 strips. 2 strips, just like I'm doing right now. See what I'm doing? There we go. Cut your strips. Okay, remember the hot glue gun? Remember the hot glue gun? Remember the hot glue gun I was telling you guys about over there? This is what it is right there, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Ah, look at that. It's like a Walter PPK over here. All right. So we go ahead and we take the hot glue gun and we obviously apply it to the rim because we're going to put our foam there. You apply it to the rim. You apply it to the rim like that, and you're probably going to use up an entire stick of foam. That's okay. Apply it to the rim like that. Take the foam strip. Take the foam strip and stick it down like that. There you go. Like that. See? Stick it down in and push it down along the wall so that it adheres to the, so it adheres to the side of the caddy. Now we do the same thing again. We copy it on the other side. We do the same thing. This is what you have to do, and put a little bit of glue up at the tops of where the foam meets the top of the, the packing foam meets the top of the regular styrofoam. Put a little glue right in there because that helps keep the keep it all in there. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you are. That's basically the whole shebang. There you go. That's it. Okay, this is my currently under construction British European Airlines Super BAC 111 right here. And this is why I made the caddy. You see? Look. I put the whole fuselage right down inside the caddy. You see? You see? I can put the whole fuselage inside the caddy. And I can transport this, I can transport the whole caddy, take it just like this. I don't have to touch the airplane. I pick up it's much easier to pick up the styrofoam caddy than it is the plane. If your hands are dirty, if it's raining, anything, you don't have to touch the actual airplane. The plane sits inside your car. In a way, this caddy is like a bumper. It's protecting your airplane. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's protecting this British European Airways Super BAC 111 fuselage, this plane under construction. I can build it on the caddy. I can monocoat it while it's on the caddy. It's like a big hands-free. So not only can I take this caddy and carry the airplane to and from my car, I can work on the airplane with it. Now, not only just my RC airliner, but warbirds too. Airliner, but it's also great for your warbirds. Here is a Hawker Hurricane. Boom! Look. Look. The whole fuselage is protected. You see what I'm saying? Look, it's like in many ways it's a cocoon. And of course the tail is free It's sitting outside the caddy, so the tail, when it's sitting inside your car, your lorry, or whatever, sitting inside your truck, your trailer, your caravan, because I know I'm talking to British people too, and to German people, and to people all across the world. The tail is free. It's not rubbing up against anything. It's not sitting on the ground where if this were foam, it could warp. You know, a lot of you guys that have Park Zone warbirds, when you have an RC warbird and the elevator, the plane is sitting crooked in heat, the elevator warps. Well, this is Demondriver, and this is how you make your own RC airplane caddy to transport and protect your RC airplanes out of a regular, standard styrofoam cooler. Alright? What are you doing? Go to the store and buy one. Do it. Come on. It's a great idea. If you're not doing it, you're nuts. Or smart. Or, I don't know.